everyone! So I haven't done a Starbucks series video in quite some time. I feel like I've been so busy doing some other types of videos. My phone just went off, sorry if you heard that. But today I'm going to be doing another Starbucks series video. I'll probably do about like 5 videos in this series. So this is the third one, and this is a chai latte inspired look. This is just the eye completed, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the other eye, and then at the end I'll do what I usually do and just come back and show you what I use for the rest of the face. But the product that I'm going to be featuring in this tutorial is the Maybelline Expert Wear eyeshadow in the shade Chai Latte. I decided to use this for obvious reasons. I thought that, you know, using a chai latte quad for a chai latte inspired look would be quite fitting. And honestly, when I was looking through my collection trying to find other products that I could use to recreate a chai latte inspired look, I just gravitated towards this. I think that the colors are very true to that sort of warm, smoky, almost bedroomy eyes look that I was trying to achieve. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get on into it. So I've already primed my eyes with the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer, and now I'm just going to move right into the chai latte quad. I'm not going to use this quad in the way that they tell you to. I'm actually going to start with the color that they say to put in your crease, which is a warm, bronzy, shimmery shade. I don't like shimmer in my crease, so I personally would never use that color in my crease. So we're going to go all over the lid with it. I'm going to be using a Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush. Pack a little bit of this color onto the brush, and then just apply this over my entire eyelid. Keep the shade on just your eyelid. You don't really want to go too far up into the crease with this because, like I said, we don't really want a super shimmery crease, so just keep it on the very mobile part of the eyelid. Once you have that shade on, I'm going to move on to the lid color, which is a great dupe for like MAC's Wedge. It's a just light, cooler toned brown. Taking this on my Sonia Kashuk large creased brush, I always have trouble saying that. This is just going to be popped right over that color and sort of blended all over. We want it to have like a very faded, smoky look, so just make sure that you blend and blend and blend this color out. It doesn't have to be perfect, it can be very messy, just get this all over in your crease basically. So once that is looking very smoky and faded, we're then going to go into the outer corner color. I'm just taking this on a small little pencil brush, and this is going to go obviously in the inner corner and also a little bit through the crease. And again, with this shade, don't worry about it being perfect or precise. The nice thing about this look is that the messier it is, I think the better it looks. Going into a large fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend all of this crease stuff that we got going on out. I'm then going to take the light shimmery brow bone shade and apply that as my highlight. Then next we're going to go in with a brown liner. This is the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus liner in the shade Espresso. This used to be my favorite liner back in middle school, these Perfect Point Pluses. I was obsessed with these, and I still really do like them. I think that they're one of the more like underrated beauty products at the drugstore because I never hear anyone talking about them, but they're really nice. So I'm just going to smudge this all over my upper lash line, again, very messily, not trying to get too precise of a line because we will be going over it with shadow to sort of blend it out a little bit more. And I'm also going to be running the shade like kind of on my lower lash line here. A little bit on my waterline as well. And then using a flat top liner brush and then that outer corner shade, I'm just going to stamp this along that lash line and smoke it out a little bit. Also taking a little bit of this on my lower lash line. And then using that same outer corner color and that crease brush from earlier, I'm going to take this just right underneath my lower lash line to get a really hazy effect. Next I'm going to take a black liner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil in 0. Running this on my tight line and my waterline. Next, moving on to mascara, I'm going to use the Revlon Lash Potion Mascara. I don't know if I've actually featured this in a video yet. I've had it in my collection for a while. Now, first, the formulation of this was way too wet, but I think it's starting to dry out a bit, which is nice. Alrighty, so that is the completed eye look. I'm just going to move on to the rest of my face, come back and show you guys what I used. Alrighty, so this is the completed look. What I used for the rest of my face was very simple and very basic. I started by concealing a little bit with my Maybelline Dream Touch highlighting concealer pen thing, and then I went over that with the L'Oreal True Match Naturel powder foundation, the mineral powder foundation. I mentioned this in my L'Oreal brand overview video. This is a great mineral foundation just to help even everything out. For a bronzer and blush, I actually use the same product. This is the e.l.f. Warm Bronzer. So I started by just swirling my brush in all of these colors. It just creates a very warm, very natural bronze look, and you can really use this bronzer just all over your face if you're really wanting to perk up your color. I used it just around the majority of my face. And then I took my angled blush brush and just sort of concentrated it in this pinkier shade here and applied that as my blush, and I think that it looks really pretty. It just gave a nice rosy, bronzy look, which is what I was going for. Then for the lips, I wanted to keep it super simple, just very natural. Since we have a lot of warm tones going on, I just wanted to enhance my own natural lip color. So I took this Cargo Lip Gloss Quad. This is in the shade South Beach, and I used this rosy, deep, sort of plummy shade that actually sort of shears out a little bit all over my lips, and I just applied that with my fingers, and it just added a little bit of shine, a tiny little bit of color, and I think it looks really nice. So that is it for this Starbucks series tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I know Chai Latte was requested by quite a few of you, and I really like this look. Again, one of those looks that I would probably actually wear out and stuff. You know what, I think it is very like Chai Latte-esque, but to anyone, it just sort of looks like a really warm brown smoky eye. I think this would be perfect for the fall season coming up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.